go get my parents from the airport. Wow, the water's so clean. What did you think of Boracay, like the main parts? Sadly, today is our last day here. Okay, marvel at it. Wow. Wow.
How many can you count?
This is the door. Hi, Mom.
Listen, I've got some good news. We booked yesterday to come and visit you in the Philippines.
No, really? Ah. Today is probably the most exciting day of the entire year for me because finally my parents today arrive in the Philippines. My parents are going to be staying here at my Airbnb. I'm just coming by to make sure everything's nice and cozy, to set up the lighting nicely, turn on the AC. But yeah, the place is looking so lovely. Every time I come here, I'm just absolutely blown away by the view here. So nice. They'll be landing in about 30 to 40 minutes. So exciting. But we gotta go get my parents from the airport. Okay, we just received this massive plate of lechon. It looks so good. We also got some chop suey and we ordered some sisig, right? So yeah, we're gonna try a few nice dishes today. This piece looks really nice. You like it? In the light, give it a bit of a dip. And that is so nice. Crunchy, very flavorful. So, how was your first lechon experience?
Absolutely good.
Yeah, you liked it?
Just my cup of tea.
Yeah, the skin you liked,
I
right?
love the crispy.
You must be signed.
How about
what's
okay.
that?
the sisig?
Sisig.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Gray is cooking up an absolute storm. You're cooking 3 Filipino dishes today. 4 Filipino yes!
Dessert.
There's a 4th dish, a Filipino dessert, yes. Before we leave for Boracay, we don't have a kitchen anymore. We wanted to cook up a few of our favorite dishes. We have here Mystique Tagalog, we have sinigang, we have sisig, and we're gonna sample everything and try it today. I'm very excited. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. This is delicious.
You enjoy the sisig?
Yep.
Not too spicy?
No, this is perfect.
Nice.
I can't eat with people watching.
Good.
Very good.
You like it?
Very good.
Well, it's also a little bit tangy, isn't it?
Yeah, very tasty.
Yeah.
And like you said, a little bit like the steak and onion.
Yeah. Very. You like it? How do you like it, Mom?
It's delicious.
Isn't it beautiful?
Look at that boathouse.
So nice, right? So nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're crashing down. Up and snap from the ground.
Welcome to Boracay, white sand beach. How are you liking the beautiful blue beach here, the turquoise waters? So nice. Fantastic. Grace is getting some taho. This is a very famous Filipino breakfast. Taho! Taho? It's basically, it's like tofu. It's creamy soft tofu with caramel and tapioca pearls. Yeah, it's very nice and a very cheap breakfast. Yeah. of Boracay, like the main parts.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, I love the beach there and the sea. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
How about you, Dad?
Yeah, very nice. Nice beaches, very friendly people,
Yeah.
good coffee, and nice drinks.
And nice drinks.
Every hour.
Welcome to the beautiful island of Bohol here in the Philippines. We are on the second leg of our trip of exploring the Philippines with my parents. They were very excited to come see Bohol because Bohol has a few very interesting things to check out. A few of them, which we will be doing today, starting off with the Tarsier sanctuary here in Bohol. Our second destination is going to be the man-made forest, and then finally the third are going to be the stunningly beautiful chocolate hills. Isn't it much quieter and more refreshing than Manila?
Much
Definitely.
Feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
The climate here is a lot like the climate in Durban, right?
Yeah, Natal.
Yeah, like very humid, very warm.
Very similar.
And you feel like you're in the middle. Oh, actually, we are in the middle of the jungle, actually, right? Okay, go ahead. I'll follow you. That aeroplane is so loud. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful.
All the vegetation.
Unbelievable.
Careful, Mom, it's slippy in parts.
There is a life I lead in the city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. Doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart comes so close. It's afterglow. Will you carry me like I don't know? Hold on. Stay together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it. If I could take you back to my...
Wow, so cute, the Tarsiers. And you know, we were just saying, without a guide, it would be impossible to spot them. I don't know how you find them. They're so small, so difficult to see. Yeah.
Hard to find, really small.
Yeah. But they're so cute. It's so fascinating to watch them. And also they seem very tame, actually. They seem very unimpressed by people coming in and out. It's really cool.
Actually, they really are delicate, aren't they?
Love. How much was the entrance fee here?
150.
That's good. That's quite nice. And also to think that it keeps up the sanctuary as well. It's not bad. Nice.
Supports the site.
It's been 4 weeks since you called.
And we have arrived at the second stop on our day trip here through Bohol, which is the man-made forest, and it is so beautiful. It's kind of mystical, a very mystical, cool vibe here. Looks so nice. Isn't this lovely, Mom? But first of all, Mom, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much did you like the Tarsier sanctuary?
Yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. They're the most gorgeous creatures.
So cute, right?
So delicate and so sweet.
I would say they're almost as cute as Grey.
I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you.
Okay, Mike had to drive back down because we didn't know that you are not allowed to park your car up here. So you're supposed to leave the car in the parking area down below. But look how beautiful! What do you think?
Nice to see. Interesting formation of hills.
How many can you count? From
How
here
many
it's
can I
like
count? I cannot count. Huh?
we're gonna go up there And we're gonna see more.
I've counted 130 steps so far and we're about 2/3 of the way. But a quick break to take a breath. Nice view, right?
Very nice.
I think when we get to the top, it's even, but look over here, this is all chocolate hills as well. My mom looked it up earlier and she said it's lime deposits. It's quite interesting. So 31, 32, 33.
Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
Wow, such a nice view from up here. You can see the chocolate hills so nicely, and we got really lucky with the weather because as you can see, the sun just popped out behind the clouds, and now,
More over there.
yeah, there's much more over here as well. So nice. I really like Bohol. Bohol is always so, I don't know, so unique. The landscape, really nice. Chop suey. I'm excited for the lumpia in Shanghai. Today, again, we boarded a ship to transfer to our next destination on this journey, showing my parents the most amazing spots in the Philippines, Siquijor. We boarded this ferry around 3 p.m. this afternoon. It is now around 5 p.m. so we're getting close to Siquijor itself, and we are very, very excited. Okay, that was a super smooth ride, but as always it was so cold on the ship because the AC was blasting, but it feels good to be back. It is the next morning. Yesterday we arrived quite late, and when we checked into this accommodation we just fell straight into bed and slept. But I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of the place because it is really cool. We are here at the Aquamarine Camp and Resort, which is a place that has these dome tents set up that are so cool. We have quite a few of these dome tents. They look really cool, and they are surrounded by the stunningly beautiful pool. My dad went for a swim here this morning despite the rain. Looks like he really enjoyed it. And then you walk in between all of these trees to arrive at our tent, our dome, which is dome number 3. This is the dome, and you really don't see it that much on the photos, but this dome is massive. I'd say on the highest point it must be 3 to 4 meters high. Dad, how did you enjoy your tent?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Very, very nice.
You had some technical difficulties, but otherwise.
After years of camping again.
Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Hi, sir.
Starting off at Cambugayan Falls here in Siquijor, a very beautiful waterfall to show my dad. I think with the beautiful weather that we have today, we might be blessed with some very turquoise water. But wow, look how lush and beautifully green everything is. After this waterfall, I'm definitely going to need a cup of coffee, which I'm quite looking forward to. Sadly, it's not as blue as it was last time. It's a lot more pretty, but still not bad.
Greenish this time.
Yeah, it's greenish this time. How do you like the waterfall? It's nice that there's multiple levels. I like this area a lot. It's very calm and relaxing. All right, dinner time. We have some calamari. We have this beautiful bowl of, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a beef dish. Then we have some amazing bulalo and this sizzling sisig. Gotta get that mixed up. Oh my God, it smells so good. So hungry already for this.
We're gonna be in a situation where we have to take our clothes.
Welcome to a mysterious little forest in Siquijor. We have ventured off the beaten path and we are exploring here a little bit. We are driving around the entire island today by car and stopping at beautiful spots to explore more. Right now we are on our way to Monkey Beach. We just have to walk down this little path here that leads through this really beautiful and mystical forest until we arrive on what is supposed to be a white sand beach. So this is your first time in a Philippine jungle exploring.
Beautiful.
Well, no, I mean, technically Manila is a jungle as well. A city jungle.
Concrete jungle.
Concrete jungle. This is so nice. You can hear so many birds, huh?
I can hear the birds.
Very nice.
Also, you're not supposed to make noises because you could anger some spirits. You could upset some spirits. Oh, look, there's chicken over there.
The baby chicks. Good luck.
Thank you.
It's hard to go down there.
How far?
So these shoes are no good, huh?
It might get slip.
It's going to slip, yeah.
So be careful.
Was it worth it?
No!
God, they're loud, hey? Oh my
Getting
God.
louder.
This is how we exactly have. Yeah, gotta keep quiet.
Oh.
Actually, I've never experienced them that loud.
I hear noises.
It looks like the cricket.
Be quiet. The spirits. The spirits. The spirits.
Oh, the crickets have woken up all the spirits.
I always expect to see something in the bushes when I'm in Siquijor because of the experiences that we've had. We always kind of sense a presence.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of a cricket war going on there.
Okay, so we've arrived here at the final climb to Monkey Beach, and it is a very, very long and steep climb down. And the people that came back from the beach said right now it's really not worth the climb because it's low tide and there's a lot of algae, and I don't want my parents to have to climb up and down like 500 flights of stairs. No, I'm not blaming you. I would probably not go down myself, but I can check how high it is. So we are 50 meters, so it's a 50 meter.
No, I think it's more the steps are a little bit
Sketchy.
dodgy. Yeah.
Dodgy. There were a few turnoffs here on this little hike to Monkey Beach, so I decided to use the backtrack function on my Apple Watch Ultra, and now I'm actually retracing. Leave me alone, Siri. Now I'm retracing the steps, and it's actually showing a little arrow of where to go. But just in case we had technical difficulties, I actually made an arrow in the floor to show us where we need to go, so we don't go down the wrong path.
Arrow.
So we just found this beautiful lookout spot with a beach down there. So we launched the drone to get a few nice shots, and my dad is trying to fly the drone for the very first time. In actual fact, you're supposed to look at the screen, not at the drone. We are just showing my parents the 500-year-old Enchanted Balete tree, where they also have the fish spa. They're gonna bite you. Today is actually a lovely day for exploring the island. We've just come to Pitogo Cliff, and it has been overcast all day, but it helps against the heat and the sun. I think we all would be terribly sunburned if it would be kittens. Oh, it's like Peanut. Hello. Oh. Oh my god, look at this. This looks so cool. This looks outer-worldly. Yeah, I've never seen trees like this before in my life. Wow. Aren't these interesting trees? Yeah. Kind of feels like a different planet. Oh, here they're cliff jumping. That's quite cool. The trees look so cool here.
Yeah, it's different.
I have never seen anything like it.
And it's like being transported to a different land.
So here's the cliff you can jump down.
You're joking, nobody jumps down there.
Yes, yes, this is famous for cliff jumping.
Oh my god, I'd have a heart attack.
You jump and then you come up these stairs here. Can you hold my stuff while I jump?
You're not jumping. You are not jumping.
Awesome. That's what we came here for. Yeah.
We came here.
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think nobody's jumping off the high one today, including me. I will not be jumping off there anytime soon. Yeah, it's nice. The camera really doesn't do it justice walking through here, how amazing this looks. So nice. Okay, we just got caffeinated at Fig Cafe. Honestly, my favorite coffee shop on the island. So good. And now we're just popping past Chaka here, not for food, but because when you go through the coffee shop, through the area, on the backside, there's a There's a lovely little beach stretch that I want to show my parents. Sadly, there's a lot of, oh my god, what happened here? This was pure white sand beach when we were here last time, and now all this trash is washed up in the algae. What happened?
I don't know.
What happened, love?
I don't know.
Who did this?
What would I know?
Okay, let's go back to the hotel then if it's... We'll have nice beaches tomorrow in El Nido. El Nido. Oh, I'm giving away. So the next destination on our trip, and the last destination, sadly, the last stop on our journey is El Nido. Maybe we'll do a spa. El La Union, maybe we'll still squeeze that in. But El Nido is going to be our next destination and the last destination. On our way back up to the north of Siquijor, we're stopping here at, what is the name, love? Paliton Beach? Paliton Beach. Small environmental fee of 20 pesos. And then you get here and you have this nice white sand beach here. Careful, dog. Oh, this is nice sand. Nice sand.
Thank you.
Oh, we're having an absolute feast here tonight, aren't we? How have you been enjoying the Filipino food here?
This restaurant has been amazing.
Yeah, very nice.
Really.
Yeah, we have something very special coming out as well today, which is crispy pata. Oh, the food here is really, really nice. I still have to say that your sinigang is much better than this. What is up, guys? Welcome to the beautiful island of Palawan. We arrived here in El Nido late last night after a very long journey that took us from Siquijor to Bohol, and from Bohol to Cebu. It was a 5-hour ferry, and then we had about 4 hours layover in Cebu and took a 1.5-hour flight from Cebu to El Nido. We arrived yesterday at night, so I didn't do any vlogging yesterday. I wanted to wake up and marvel at the beauty of this place and share it together with you guys. Okay, so my parents and I are just debating if this is an animal or a leaf. I believe it is some sort of an animal. Is this an insect with its legs here, or is it just literally a piece of, I don't know, whatever plant leaf that has blown here? But why would it move every time I get close to it? I don't understand.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
Yeah, we've just arrived here at Papaya Beach, and it is stunningly beautiful. You have lovely little hammocks here, you have a volleyball net over here, there's a bathroom even here. There's a little store with drinks, coconuts, buko juice, very nice, and then the beautiful turquoise water of El Nido. Wow, look at the scenery. Wow, that is so nice. Hello. Welcome to a day of adventuring here in El Nido. Today, finally, we get to go out and explore some of the beautiful islands around El Nido. We've booked a private tour today with the El Nido Yacht Club on a speedboat, which gives us the flexibility to visit the places that we want to visit, and if we don't like it, we can move on to the next destination. It's the first time for my parents to discover some beautiful spots here in El Nido. And I think we're a little bit lucky with the weather today, because the past few days the weather has been a little bit iffy. So yeah, everybody ready to go? I'll be your tour guide for today. Did you see the bumps in the water, like the little hills? It's worms. They said it's worms that they use for fishing, like little sea worms. Okay, wow, that was a very fast ride to our first stop, which is Snake Island. And Snake Island is a sandbar, and the name it gets from, if you stand up, if you hike up this mountain and you look down, the sandbar literally looks like a snake, and during high tide this entire sandbar actually disappears. So it's a very, very cool spot. Sadly today Gray cannot join us because she's been having some back pain lately, and she just decided to give her back a rest. It's a scoliosis acting, it's a scoliosis acting up, and being that it's our last day in El Nido and the weather wasn't good so far, she said we should go, just my parents and I, so they get to experience these nice islands as well. But what a shame that she's not in the physical state to join us today. Wow, we've just arrived at Intalula Island. Very, very beautiful. Reminds me of a James Bond movie, like Bond Island. Expect a villain to have his lair around here somewhere. And they have some nice little stores, white sand beach. How are you enjoying the tour? As we can see from your hair, the speedboat is very fast. Here on the island we have a few little sari-sari stores. 7-Eleven, hot coffee, very nice. Here this island is very beautiful. A nice view from above to see how turquoise and beautiful the water is. And I think I'm going to go for a swim because I'm getting a little bit sweaty. Okay, so a short boat ride later we have arrived in Big Lagoon, and this starts to show the real advantages of taking a private boat, a private speedboat, because we're pretty much here by ourselves, which makes it very, very nice, right? What a beautiful scenery riding over here. Now you have the sun glistening on the plants back here. Wow, really nice. Wow, the water is so clear, you can see right to the bottom. Wow. Isn't that nice? Helicopter Island in the middle of a storm, which is quite nice actually. And we're just gonna stop here to have some snacks. Wow, so windy coming over here, huh? What if the boat flows away? Wow, we have a very nice lunch. We're gonna have it here by the rocks. The rain just pulled over. Kuya knew exactly how long it would be. Captain's manning the boat. Very nice. Wow. What a beautiful spot for lunch, right?
Lovely, yeah.
I find it even nicer now with these clouds. It makes it very mystical, very nice. Okay, that was a lovely little stop at lunch. Now we're heading back to back to El Nido, which is quite close. Like it's not a far ride. Wow, what a lovely experience. Wasn't that nice?
Fantastic.
Did you enjoy it, Dad?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, the islands are stunning, aren't they?
Absolutely so.
A beautiful morning, guys, from the Funny Lion here in El Nido. Sadly, today is our last day here on the beautiful island of Palawan. In a few hours, we need to pack our bags and head back to El Nido airport to fly to what is supposed to be a very smoggy and smoky Manila from the Taal activity in the south of Manila. On our last day here on El Nido, we have the perfect weather. Kinda upsetting, but you know, you can't control the weather. At least yesterday on our island hopping tour, we did have okay weather, and I think it was actually quite nice for it not to be too sunny because of sunburn. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye. Enjoy your flight to Manila. Thank you for staying at the Funny Lion. What's up? Ah, Philippine weather. What an absolute disaster. Welcome to Tagaytay City with lack of a view of Taho volcano. I brought my parents out here today to show them the beauty of Taho volcano from the side of the hills in Tagaytay, and the weather is just absolutely atrocious. We are literally inside a cloud right now, but there's one good thing. We are here at the very, very famous brand new Starbucks that opened up here in Tagaytay. And usually you have to wait for like an hour or two to get in, but today no line. So I've been hearing very, very good things about the Starbucks, specifically the view that you have of Taho volcano. Well, today obviously no volcano, but well, saying there's no view.
It's like posture in winter.
So how are you enjoying the weather?
Very nice. We're lucky it's peeping. Okay, quickly, Mom and Dad, look at the volcano while it's here. Quickly, marvel at it. Wow. Wow. Wow, what a cool Starbucks. I'm so impressed. This place looks really cool. Sadly, no Taho volcano today. We tried to wait it out as long as possible, but the weather just keeps getting worse. Oh well, we got to see it a little bit, which was nice. But yeah, I'm still quite happy that we came here to see the Starbucks location because it is so cool, hyper modern, and this view when the clouds are gone should be fantastic. They have some nice goodies here as well. Well, you guys know I'm not usually a Starbucks guy, but this is definitely worth seeing. Definitely worth seeing. It's quite unique. Thank you very much, Korea. Oh, a lot of people here now. Wow. So, what do you say? How was your Starbucks experience?
Very nice. It's a shame about the volcano, but it did show we got a bit of an image of the volcano.
Coffee was... we'll go to Mo's for good coffee. My parents finally visited me in the Philippines after I've been living here for almost 5 years. I wanted to revisit all of the experiences that we made together with my parents, everything that we got to experience together, and the things that we learned from this entire journey, because we've been on the road traveling with my parents for almost 3 weeks. So officially a few days ago my parents left to go back to Austria, and it was so amazing to have them here. It was so amazing to get to spend so much time with them and to make so many new experiences together with my parents. I feel really lucky and blessed that I got to spend so much time with my parents, because once I moved away from Europe, we didn't get to see each other a lot, especially during COVID. There was a time frame where I didn't see my parents for years, which was really difficult. So it was really nice to have them here and to get to spend all this time without interruptions and really enjoy the company as well.
And a lot of people has been commenting about how nice Mike's parents are, and that explains why Mike is genuinely the kindest and most compassionate person that you would ever know. And yes, they are the best people. Both of them.
I agree.
They are the best
My
people.
parents are amazing. One of the places that we visited. So when my parents arrived, they wanted to have a few days to relax in Manila, and I'll get to why that wasn't really a good idea in a little bit. So Manila was the first stop where we got to visit my coffee shop at Robinson's Magnolia. We got to explore BGC and try some Filipino food. Gray cooked some lovely Filipino food for my parents, which they really loved and really did enjoy.
And the lechon!
And the lechon, of course.
First
yes.
night, his mom really wanted to try the lechon, and there it was.
And then after Manila, we flew straight to Boracay. We flew there with Royal Air, where we stayed at the Mövenpick Hotel in Station 1.
People are saying it's still Station 0. It's not part of Station.
Oh, okay, well, up very far up in the north. And the
Very.
reason why we decided to stay up there is it is very quiet and peaceful.
Much more
Boracay
quiet.
can get quite busy, especially in the areas like Station 2 and 3. And I knew that for my parents it would be nicer to experience a beautiful white sand beach in peace and quiet. I feel like our time in Boracay might have been a little bit too long. I would have loved to have a few more days towards the end of the trip for other things, because in the beginning we allocated quite a lot of time for Boracay and for Manila, which almost took up 1/3 of the entire trip. I think Boracay maybe 2 to 3 days instead of 4 to 5 days would have been a little bit better. And after that, we flew back to Manila, and from Manila, we just stayed overnight, got our laundry cleaned up, and then we flew straight to Bohol. And Bohol was amazing. My parents really loved Bohol. They really enjoyed the vibe, and I would have enjoyed, and I think they would have enjoyed as well, having a day or two more in Bohol versus in Boracay and Manila. And the reason why I said earlier that staying in Manila wasn't the best idea is because originally our plan was to have these 2 or 3 days in Manila, because when our parents arrive, they're going to be jet lagged, they're going to want to relax and not go out and adventure immediately. But then again, Manila is quite stressful, the traffic, the heat. It is a concrete jungle. It is one of the biggest metropolitan areas of the world, densely populated metropolitan areas in the world. And I think it would have been better to fly straight to Boracay and relax and rest in Boracay. Bohol was amazing.
Bohol was amazing. It was completely different from Boracay because we decided in Bohol we wanted to be more family-like and staying under one roof versus Boracay where we stayed in Mövenpick Hotel. Both are amazing experiences, but Bohol we just had more freedom to do whatever we want to do. We want to cook. We had our own private pools. It was really nice.
Then from Bohol we took the fast ferry to Siquijor, and Siquijor I think was the absolute highlight for my parents. They really loved it. They enjoyed Siquijor so much, and again exploring with a car in Siquijor was also a game changer. If you taking the Roro, I think it's well worth going for the business class upgrade.
Yeah.
It's not that much more expensive, but the comfort is like a tenfold.
Can I just mention as well how nice the roads are in Siquijor?
Yes.
I really feel like Siquijor has the nicest road in the entirety of the
Absolutely.
Philippines. Really smooth, you have a really nice scenery and really nice view. We didn't realize this, but in the north of Siquijor, it's actually very jungle-like and it's very lush and green still. So that's a really nice view. And then you'll get into the middle and you'll see the ocean. And it was such a nice ride.
Siquijor is very small, and you can travel from one side to the other side of Siquijor within like 20-25 minutes. Siquijor is really very accessible. The roads are fantastic, as Gray said, and I wish we would have had more time in Siquijor because my parents really did love it.
Very quiet.
There's very few really nice beaches in Siquijor. Paliton Beach is very nice. Probably we just need to discover more beaches. We didn't end up going to Monkey Beach just because of the climb. But if you know any other great beaches in Siquijor, please do let us know in the comments down below. I really would like to know. But thinking of Siquijor and how much my parents enjoyed Siquijor and the energy and the vibe and the smallness, there was one big thing that we realized throughout this entire trip and spending 3 weeks on the road around the provinces of the Philippines. We do not want to live in Manila anymore. We realized staying in the provinces is so much nicer. It's so much more, it's more comfortable. It's less stressful. It is so much more rewarding
Simple,
and
it's
energizing.
just very uncomplicated.
Living in Manila for a very long time, it starts to take a toll on you, like the stress, the traffic, the pollution,
Constant
the noise. It starts taking a toll on you, and I realized every time I left Manila on these trips with my parents, I started to become a lot calmer, I slept better, I was more relaxed, less anxious. And that ultimately is the reason why, and we've decided on this, we're selling the condo. We're either selling it or we're renting it out, because as amazing as the condo is, we want to be outside of Manila now. It's hard to let go because it really is an amazing place, but we need to make a move to the province. We need to find a new little home, and I think we fully agree on that. We want to build a house in the province, either buy something and then renovate it and make it our own, or build something. If you know somebody that is selling a property or a house in places like La Union, it needs to be accessible by cars. That's why we're tending towards La Union. But just in general, if it's an amazing spot, close to the beach, tropical vibes, let us know in the comments down below or send us an email. Also, if you're interested in buying or renting the condo somewhere, it's an amazing investment, just hit up the email in the description box down below.
I must say it's a really prime location, especially if you're looking to invest for something that is currently trending in the market. That location,
direct access to the new Senate. They're gonna have the subway station
subway.
there. Exactly. There's a brand new mall that's gonna open up across the road.
You have a lot of BPOs and a lot of commercial establishments around that area, and it's still very quiet. It's still very private and exclusive, and you really feel how luxurious the lifestyle is.
Living in that building, you pretty much have the rooftop pool for yourself. It's a low-rise building, so there's very few units, meaning the chances that somebody's using the gym or the pool at the same time as you are very, very small. So most of the times we have that place completely to ourselves. The same with the gym. It comes with 2 parking slots, which is also quite practical, and just the primest location you can imagine. And prices for condos in that class are going up by a lot next year. And right now there's not a lot of 2-bedroom units that are even available in that building. All of the units, the 2-bedroom units, are sold out. This journey with my family has come to an end, and it was absolutely amazing. But a new family trip starts very soon. We are going to be traveling with Grace's family.
Finally! Very excited for it. I know a lot of you people have been asking about my family. This is finally happening, and I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.